checking in those bags, shopping when we land. Big FN bag of ball. Plead the fifth if I get caught, they talk. Came through dripping on them, I been saucing.
Today's video is going to be talking about my controversial belief, and I don't care if this is going out or not, because I truly firmly stand on this, and that is that technical analysis is a way better indication than fundamental analysis. And here's the reason why. Technical analysis is something that's a lot more repeatable and predictable because we can use backtesting on certain strategies and from the past data to assume future data will follow through in a very similar manner. For example, if I have backtested strategy over, let's say, 4,000 trades, which is what I had to do to make sure my strategy was bulletproof and working throughout different types of market conditions, of course, which is extremely important. Let's say 60% win rate at 3 risk reward. And when I live trade it, it is also maintaining that 60-65% win rate at 3 to 4 risk reward. Therefore, it is meaning my system is very repeatable based on historical data. The market is repeating those similar setups over and over again. But for fundamental analysis, I truly believe it is very inferior, because just because we had COVID, for example, or war, like maybe a month ago, that doesn't mean anything related to what will happen in the future. We truly do not know what will happen in the future from a fundamental point of view. Right? Everyone thought the market was crashing. In reality, look what happened. We made all-time highs, baby. Like, all these things are fundamentals. People are assuming Bitcoin's going to 100K or Bitcoin's going down. That is all purely fundamentals with no technical analysis really involved. And I don't blame them. What I'm trying to say is, if you're trying to make a profit in these markets, technical analysis is superior to that fundamental analysis. Because companies like Intel, AMD, fundamentally they were very good a few years ago. Look at what happened now. They're tanking. And if you knew fundamental analysis, or if you knew technical analysis and how to trade a strategy that works, you would have capitalized a lot off just shorting those stocks, just off technicals. The technicals will tell you what the fundamentals are showing. If, for example, gold is bullish, which it is right now, we're making continuously all-time highs with gold. It's insane, right, to see. If gold chart is technically bullish from a chart perspective, fundamentals are obviously backing that. It's bullish. If gold is going down, fundamentals are bearish. Now, I'm not talking about over a period of like 30 days or 30 minutes or something, but I'm talking about a period of a long time, right? It could be a month, it could be a week. You can see on the weekly, monthly chart, gold is a straight bullish. Fundamentals are obviously pointing to the same thing, meaning that technicals are telling me what the fundamentals are telling me, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. And they're a lot more repeatable. Therefore, it's a lot easier to make profit off technicals with the right strategy and psychology than it is trying to gamble on fundamentals, because we don't know what the president's going to do. We don't know what other foreign countries are going to do. We truly don't know. There's many other things we just don't know. A lot of insider information that we do not know about what's going to happen, what will happen, or anything fundamental related to that. And therefore, that is why I truly believe in using technical analysis to make predictions rather than fundamentals, because who knows when the next war would be? You don't know. There's no really much evidence, as much evidence gathering you can do. There's not much, right? There's really not much. And you don't even know what your prediction accuracy rate is unless you've done backtesting on how you collect data and you found a mechanical way to define quantitatively or qualitatively define if this, then this happens. If this happens, then war happens from a big, large pool of data. Then I would argue you're right. You can use that from a fundamental point of view, but otherwise you're wrong. And most people, they just don't have that data. And I don't think there's enough wars that occurred to have that data. And also, it's just a lot more safe to trade off technicals if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, by the way, you're a gambler, and I don't associate with gamblers here. So on this channel, we are all day traders. We're trying to become professional traders, and we have that mindset and make sure we are trading something that truly works here. That's it for this video, really. If you guys are interested, there's a free Discord down below. You can freely join. It's free, open to everyone. There's also the mentorship and course as well for those that are interested in truly digging deeper into my strategy and system that's worked for me, that's generated me a lot of profits, as well as the other members. But again, that is not required. That's up to you, and up to you how you want to spend your money.